Okay. So I have been on the server for the past few days. I just haven't really had much to post as far as VODs are concerned, because all I really did was grind money, but it seems like maybe there'll actually maybe some things that might happen. So I am still sick, but hopefully I'm not gonna cough your heads off. Cough my head off while also coughing your heads off, considering that I'm gonna be on mic and there's no way for me to mute fast enough to save you from all my clearing of the throat and coughing. So apologies, but here we go. Um we are wearing this today. Already seeing a problem. Hold on a second. Let me get myself a lozenge. I'm feeling better, but it's like the annoying bit of sickness. You're like right there at the tail end. You feel better, but your body's still fighting whatever it is. I don't know if anyone else understands what I mean. Okay. I guess we could have just walked. That's fine. We'll just walk this way. I want to walk this way anyways in case there may be... Oh, someone's horse is on the balcony. But there may be, like, flyers. We've been watching out for flyers because there's been gossip columns. Someone's trying to be Lady Whistledown. If you've ever watched or read Bridgerton. And Echo was actually asked to keep an eye on things. I mean, she's not the only one that's been asked to keep an eye on things, just as a person who's around the city, to see if she catches anything of interest. So far, nothing, but I feel like whoever this is may be posting these, probably maybe post these up weekly, if anything, or just whenever they get more dirt, because they posted up quite a bit of dirt. The first time around. It's numbered number 1 on all the notes that were posted up. This one's mine. Yes. Seeing some interesting things. Are we... Yep.
I'm not going to nowhere. But if I were, rest assured you'd...
Nope, too nice.
I'll put it in my will just for you. Hold on.
Yeah, just Telegram boy was flagging me down now.
So he wants to. I've been talking to a taxidermy as well. Another thing that's been happening that she didn't notice or didn't see because not much going on. So he's wanting to join in the hunt and acquire materials to further my interest. Which, I mean, Echo is interested, but I wanted to give this RP to someone who's actually working on taxidermy because I have too many things going on with Echo to be focused on, but maybe we can do this. I would like an owl. So it seems like the bigger birds are the ones that you can do. I'll answer that here in a minute.
That doesn't feel yeah. Yeah, exactly. That.
Hey,
Hello.
Hello, beautiful.
Echo.
Hello.
How you doing?
Doing alright. What's going on?
Well, I'll tell you in a moment. But yeah, you met Big Jojo, right?
Yes.
Hey, Echo.
Also,
Hello,
you
Big
may
Joe.
be asked to clean the big manor, the estate in this city. Someone came up to me and asked if you still do cleaning.
Oh. I can do that. It might take me some time with a big manor, but I can still do that.
Hear everything you're talking about.
No.
Uh-huh.
No, you can't. No.
Can too.
Shit.
She's always so loud.
I'm not allowed. Okay, yes, so, yeah, you may be asked to help clean the estate.
Okay.
Otherwise, if you come over here with me,
I have a taxidermy.
Oh?
Taxidermist. They can't do frogs or toads, and apparently they can't do ravens or crows.
That's really
But
unfortunate.
they did list other birds that they could taxidermy. However, they want me to come with them on a hunt and gather the supplies needed.
You mind if I could come with?
I don't mind. I figured I'd tell you
'Cause
about it before I answer. He said to give him a time this week for us to do
who
it.
is this? Who?
Tommy Kuso, I think is how you say his last name.
Okay. Haven't heard of him. Yeah,
He's one of the ones that, who was the guy who gave me Aunt Anya's telegram?
Oh, okay. Well, I will, gladly, go with you.
Okay. I'll
I
answer
like
his
spending
telegram.
time with you.
I like spending time with you too.
Alright, so, on the important business as well, so, you know James?
Yes.
Well, James is in there talking to the Berlolettis. And she believes that it might end poorly because of all that's happening, and that they might try and kill him. So I told
Why?
Michichi that I'd be on standby for medical. Because they might suspect that he plans on leaving, or that he's not loyal, or because he's with Michichi that there's like a whole problem.
Is there a whole problem?
I know he's considering leaving.
Okay, so we'll be waiting here to see what the results are.
Yeah.
Okay. It's also rather dusty, so hopefully everything will be okay.
Oh, for Philly?
Is that all?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe we could go into the car again and go gamble a little bit.
Is that not where they are at?
Yep. What are they gonna do? Stop us from gambling?
They might.
I just went in there and I gambled for a little bit. It was fine. They're all down there anyways. Once they all go upstairs and everything, then we'll probably come back. It's just, I don't think the meeting has started it yet. I just wanted to give her an up-to-date on what's going on. Just as a
Okay.
little bit of a friendly thing. Otherwise, we can go do something else after.
I don't have
Just what I
much
was
money,
thinking.
so I suppose I can be your support. Good luck
I
trying.
have money for you.
I don't do much gambling.
Oh, yep. Sorry.
I do, and I'm really bad at it. But you know what they say? 90% of gamblers quit before they hit it big.
Is that what they say?
A casino owner told me that. Why would he lie? It's his industry.
Right. I bought myself an apartment,
Oh,
which is where all my money is gone.
I'd love to see it.
There's not much to it right now, but you could.
You got a big bed or a small bed?
A big bed.
There room for two?
There is room for two.
Well,
I
you know, it
intend
gets
to
cold in the night.
It does get cold at night.
And you know, you're pretty hot.
And you're my favorite blanket.
Perfect. That's what I liked to hear.
Which may be counterintuitive to me being pretty hot, but that's fine.
Here we go. Come on.
Hi,
Come on.
James.
Come on. Hey, how's it going? Come on. Come on.
You mind if I talk to you about
Are you
something?
winning?
Yeah, sure. We can talk. Hold on. Let me let this hit red.
Once you got my money, yeah.
No, motherfucker. All right, yeah. What's up?
You want the cash
I
out
guess you're
now,
not
or shall I
winning.
keep going?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
When's your meeting starting?
What meeting?
Michi's worried about you.
Yeah, you can tell I'm fine.
Mickey.
We're just gambling.
Alright. She hasn't gone to bed because she's worried about you, so she's been up for
I know. Just tell her
a
she can go to
long
bed. I'll just send her
time.
a telegram. Yeah. We're all right.
I don't think she's going to.
I know. But
listen.
listen.
Silly.
We're wrapping things up. Whenever it's done here, I can send her a telegram. But yeah, everything's fine.
Okay. Just I'll let her know.
Thank you.
But yeah, just be okay.
Yeah. I'm fine. It's all good. Nothing wrong.
Mhm. Okay.
All right. Y'all take care.
You
Bye.
too. Well,
Why did she think
okay.
that there was something wrong?
I don't know. I guess we will find out in one moment.
Well, hopefully James comes up with a reason why we came in there just to talk to him and then leave.
I'm sure he'll figure it out.
Or he'll be loyal and tell him up front what was going on.
No, this will be fine. I'm sure she'll be grateful nonetheless.
Where is she?
I don't see her. She was standing right there. And now she's not standing there anymore. Odd.
Did you send her a telegram?
Now let me quickly send her one.
Are those one of her horses?
I don't know. I doubt she'd go farther though. Okay, sent.
What do you want me to send to the taxidermist?
Sure. When did he want to do this?
So far, his recent findings for birds are vulture, eagle, pheasant, hawk, owl, which he's yet to catch, and a few more that he can't remember off the top of his head.
Which ones? Repeat them?
Vulture, eagle, pheasant, hawk, owl, which is one that he's yet to catch, and a few more that he can't remember off the top of his head.
Owl looks awful. I've got one on the edge of my bit. It looks like a bit of a, you know. I don't think they look so great. So maybe
Howdy.
hawk.
I think I still want an owl eventually.
Okay.
Howdy, Magpie. Howdy, Echo.
Hello.
Hello there. How is it going?
Great.
You look very stripy.
Oh, thanks.
You're
Well,
welcome.
yeah, looked into your taxidermy of toads and frogs. It's
Oh.
It's very hard to get them little slimy creatures under a stand, unfortunately. Same with the crows and the ravens.
That's a shame. Maybe one
Sure
day.
is. Maybe. Who knows?
Just
Think
keep
back.
working at it and maybe it'll
Yes.
happen.
Have you seen Deal at all recently?
Nope. I sent him a
see.
telegram, haven't heard back, so.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I must be on my way then.
Bye bye bye. I could go.
I forgot that I asked him about it too.
That man, I don't like him at all. He's
Him?
a freak. Yeah. Don't trust him.
That's fine. I wasn't gonna go with him. I was gonna go with this Kuso person.
Okay. Oh yeah, that guy's a freaky fuck. Yeah.
Good to know.
Unfortunately, it seems like there's no taxidermying the toads. I'm sure we can preserve them somehow and keep them somewhere.
Possibly. But I wasn't finished reading that telegram from Kuso.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. It didn't look like you were reading nothing, so I was confused.
I put it down when I heard him.
Oh, okay.
He says, I will help to further the list, but indeed these are not easily procured with materials, let alone the hunt. Please do let me know sometime. I have several on display and can procure a hunt this week for yourself in the bird of choice. You're most certainly
Sure.
welcome to join. Pricing we can work on, as I would enjoy for you to acquire these items to fathom your further interest within taxidermy.
That sounds very nice.
So I suppose sometime this week.
Well,
He sent this to
I'm
me at 3 Eastern.
okay. Then yeah, I'm happy to do whenever. I suppose whatever works best for you.
I'm always available Monday through Thursday. Is there any days that don't work for you?
Monday through the Thursday, I can't think of any. I don't think I have anything that I've got to worry about. Other than being a little bit sick, but I'm sure I'll be better by then.
What time should we say?
That's up to you. I can be around as late as needed, just not too early, I suppose. After 5.
After 5 Eastern?
Hello. I put it in my telegram.
You weren't supposed to go up to him and talk to him. They aren't exactly.
Oh, he was
fond of
on
you.
his own.
Oh, well, still, they're always watching. When they're together, they're watching.
Well.
I mean, I still appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I don't appreciate it.
Yeah.
I do.
Well, I'm sorry for approaching him. It's just they'd been gambling for a very long time, so I just sort of asked him if he was okay. And
yeah, I understand. Trust me. I'm
yeah.
annoyed it's taken this long. I mean, their decision shouldn't have taken that long, but well. There are a lot of people full of hot air.
It doesn't sound like they're doing anything besides gambling.
You know, Adam?
Yeah.
God, I wish I could just punch him in his dumb, stupid face.
I don't know
I
who any
don't
of
blame
these
you.
people are.
God, he's just every time I see him, I'm filled with this rage. It's just this. He cheats and fights, you know.
Yeah, I've heard that people just hate when he shows up to fight night.
Yeah, because, like, it doesn't ever feel like a fair fight because he does weird things.
Yeah,
And then if he loses, he refuses to talk to you for the rest of the night.
I
Good
know.
fight! And then he just refuses to talk to you and walks off, or storms us off, or leaves, or just sulks in the corner.
I don't know.
Uh,
I hate the fact that I've tried to spar him, friendly, like, multiple times, and he just refuses to spar me. It's like, I have sparred everyone else here but you.
yeah, he's just a little sore loser.
Yeah.
He's just a big baby about it.
Sorry, I was reading your telegram again. You should know I'm not gonna go to bed.
Yep.
But yeah, there's Barletti and Amberlin, so I can't imagine. Well, who knows? I'm just, I don't know. To be
You
fair, he'll
said
be.
after 5, right?
Yeah, after for 5
Okay.
p.m.
Eastern.
Yeah.
Okay.
To be fair, after Tuesday, he'll be locked away for a week, so. I don't know. Well, not like actually locked up. I should be specific. Going away. You wouldn't happen to have any cannabis on you, would you?
I can go get some.
How much is it?
We can do $60 per 10.
All right. I have to go to the bank, but sure.
Alrighty, then I'll
Meet
go
you
fetch
right
some
here.
of that, and I'll bring it back to you here.
Okay.
Echo,
Yeah,
would you like to come with me to the wagon depot?
sure.
Gosh, you're so pretty.
And you're beautiful.
Oh. Also, everybody thinks that I grew my hair for you.
Why?
I don't know.
I like your hair.
They,
anyway.
Well, I'm really glad. That makes me really happy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the mullet, but I'm feeling. I first got the mullet when I, left. This is like after doing something pretty horrible, so I guess I associate it with being a little bit more, much. And the last time I had this hairstyle, I guess I was at a very different stage in my life. And, well, I wanted to see how it'd be like again. Hello. How you doing?
Pretty good. Do any of you happen to have a lantern or anything?
I do not. Are you buying a wagon?
Trying to, but I wasn't sure which delivery
This
I wanted to
is
get.
not the right place to
Where would you recommend then?
decide wagon colors. I'd suggest emerald.
Okay. Alright then, I'll do that. Thank you.
Alrighty, be safe.
Hopefully the weather changes so it's easier to see.
Yeah. Fingers and toes crossed.
If you associate the mullet with some bad things, maybe it's good that you grow it out.
I guess. I don't know if I associate the mullet with bad things. It's just maybe a different time. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense. I just. I grew out the mullet after I killed him, man.
For someone who's non-violent, wouldn't that be bad times?
I don't regret it.
No.
I suppose Did I ever tell you about this?
I think so, maybe vaguely.
Well, a long time ago, a man stabbed a cat in the neck. And, I convinced him to leave the Crossison forever before he got hurt or somebody else has hurt him. Not because I really cared about, his well-being. No, I acted like I did, but because I didn't want anybody else to get harmed, and I didn't want to have to harm him if he did anything. Because I didn't want to harm anybody. And he left for a while, and then came back. And he met with me and kept defending, stabbing her in the neck. And I pointed a gun at him, and I asked why he even wanted to meet with me, and he told me that he thought I was going to kill him. And then he justified hurting her more, and I sort of snapped. I asked him if he thought I'd really do that to him, and he said yes, so I shot him 5 times in the head. Even if he didn't say yes, I might have done it anyways. When I got him to leave the Crossison, I told everybody that he was gone for good, because I believed it. And, I promised people that. So when he came back and was threatened to cause more issues to more people, that promise wasn't really kept, and I had to make the things right. So I did what I did. Thank you.
Thank you. They're still
Perfect.
fucking walking around.
What makes
Yeah,
you
I
think
saw
something
them.
bad is happening?
Huh?
What makes you think something bad is happening?
Yeah.
I can't go into details. I'm sorry, Echo. It's nothing personal.
Okay.
Just a lot of bullshit.
Well, we'll be around telegrams, but yeah, we might travel a little bit. And I'll make sure to check quite often. We won't be leaving the east.
Yeah, but I mean, if they're walking around with him, I don't think they're gonna just suddenly turn around and then shoot him.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'll just be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they're smart, they wouldn't do that.
If they're smart, that's the big thing there.
I wouldn't bank on them being very smart, I'll be honest. It's fucking Carlo Barloletti.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys go have fun, explore. I'm gonna go hide for a second to think some deep thoughts and maybe have a smoke and then help. I sent him a telegram just to let him know that.
I hope it helps.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that's what I did. And, if anybody ever hurts you, I'd happily do it again. No regrets. I protect the people I care about.
Good to
So
know.
there we go. I'd kill somebody for you if need to be. I'd prefer not to. I felt pretty, awful after I killed everybody, even though I didn't regret it. And the time in Sississippi definitely didn't help me. So for a long time after that, I didn't really feel like I could ever go back to, being the same again. Being magpie. The magpie that I like. And, well, ever since you came around, I've been feeling a little bit more myself, I suppose, or at least the old me. I think I've always been magpie, but I've been feeling a little bit more, excited about life and about the future.
Would you like to see the apartment before we leave the city?
Sure, which apartment?
It's over where the nest is.
But yeah, ever since you came around, I've been feeling a lot more excited, so... Yeah, maybe the mullet is gone for a little bit. I'm sure it'll come back.
I'm glad.
Also here, you know... If I'm gonna be a princess ass.
You're my princess.
Gotta have... And you're big, strong, scary knight. I'm more of a knight than a
Yes.
princess ass. Look at me.
Warrior princess.
Yeah, look at me. Look at me. Oh. Oh yeah.
So strong.
Yeah. Alright, which is one?
It's 2-0. Or I guess 2-0, whatever. This room has a lot of space, but I'm working on the bedroom.
Spacious. I love it. You know what I wanted to do here?
What?
I want to cuddle. Ah! Very comfy. Oh no. Oh god. I could go.
It's a very bouncy bed.
It's a very bouncy bed. Ah. Look at that. This is not hurting my neck at all. This is very comfortable. Very, very comfortable.
So comfortable.
So comfortable. Just me and you. My partner.
Your partner.
My partner. Alright. Let's go. Let's go do something.
Okay. I have a lot of plans here, and it's just gonna take a lot of money.
Ah! happy to help with getting you money. Well, I've not worn this hat with this hair before.
How do
I
you
think I
like
pulled it off.
You do.
I think the feather also adds to it as well.
It does.
You know what my favorite thing about this shirt?
What's that?
Oh yeah!
It
Ha!
shows off your muscles.
Shows off my muscles. There's gunshots in the city.
I got you something once we get out of the way.
Okay.
Definitely Miguel.
What was that?
Angry, and it made the officer there angry.
Oh.
God damn it,
After you
Miguel!
were done.
Slight argument.
When
Legend Miguel.
At the telegraph.
I didn't hear you. What's this up? How can I help you?
Come on. You know what I need.
What do you need?
Need,
Oh, of course, yeah.
We're being security to Emily.
Benny, where are you?
Hold on.
Security to Emily.
We're being
Hold on.
security?
Hold on, I got it. Just give me a moment.
I love you, Magpie. Goodbye.
My
I
gang
love you
is leaving
too.
me, Magpie. Please hurry up.
I'm trying. You gotta. Yeah.
I'm still taller than you.
All right.
Alright,
Bye bye.
There he is.
Oh. I'll put that in my keychain.
Okay.
You know how many keys I've got? Guess.
Which one?
Guess. 10. Every time you hide a ball. God damn it.
I love
Hey!
the first time, so I decided to
Stinky!
play ball.
What?
He actually answered. Well, you know, you should start low balling because it makes the number sound more impressive.
Okay, I'll start lowballing again.
Thank you, I appreciate that. That makes me feel good. Speaking of apartment cookies, I need to see if I've still got this one. I suppose not. Huh. Oh, you know what would make it easier for me to get into an apartment?
Having the keychain.
Having the keychain. Oh. I don't want to pay rent for somebody else's apartment. Oh, at least I can still go in there. Also, how did the Echo is here?
Oh, hello, Miss Echo.
Hello.
I'm gonna reach out to you. Possibly, I still need to talk with some people, but I was gonna try and hire you to clean the lovely estate, the white little estate thing in the residential neighborhood. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I'm all frazzled right now. I'm trying to find some people.
It's okay.
You all
reach
take care,
out to
okay?
me if you need me.
Yes, Magpie gave me a telegram, so I'll definitely get on it as soon as possible. Take care.
Okay.
Have a
Alright,
lovely
be so
evening.
safe.
You too.
Take
Good
care.
luck with whatever you're dealing with.
Thank you.
I've decided. I've changed my mind about this hat.
You don't want the hat?
Well, no, I do want the hat, just not this outfit right now.
No.
As much as I like feeling all beefy and strong, I don't want it right now. Because sometimes you can be too beefy and strong and scary and intimidating.
Sometimes
Rah.
you just want to be princess.
No. That's not true and real.
Is it not?
No. I'm terrifying.
Still warrior princess, just not too beefy
Well,
princess.
you know what? I'm not a princess at all.
That's
I'm
not.
a big, scary, strong knight.
That's a lie.
No. I'm not a liar. You're wrong. Incorrect.
Am I?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure about that?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. There's nothing you can do to change my mind. Grr. I want to go bark at a deputy.
Thinking about changing your mind yet?
No, I'm protecting you right now. Mm-hmm.
While you go bark at a deputy?
Yeah, I'm protecting you. I'm showing the enemy what's for. I'm being intimidating. I'm gonna shake my fist at a deputy and go bark at them. I'm gonna go, hey deputy, and they're gonna go, ah, oh god, it's Magpie to dollars, and then they're gonna run away like little cowards.
I like to see that happen.
Let's go to do it. We're gonna go, oh no, it's Magpie to dollars. Run for your lives and your boots and your hats. They're gonna be so scared.
Has anyone ever
I'm
sat there and
so
grabbed
scared.
a hat while you're around?
I've had, yes, nearly every time. They also put their hats away on their horses, or take them off, or put them inside the office.
Did you see this?
Hmm?
Go to the apartment. SCSD notice.
Freddy, what have you done? Uh-oh.
I saw it while I was putting up my flyer. It must have been
That's not good.
Because I told Jin and Akiko that the bookstore was open. Now I see this notice. I'm not entirely sure if they were able to make it to the bookstore.
Is that Sheriff Bolton?
Yes?
Hello.
Hello, I wanted to say hi. I'm your biggest fan.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How are you doing?
Doing alright. About to buy a new horse.
What kind of horse you looking at?
I don't know yet. It's either between a Dutch Warmblood or an Andalusian. Or not an Andalusian, I don't even remember the other one.
Are the dents?
No, I don't like chunky horses.
I love chunky horses. You like this horse? His name is Ghost. He's extremely aggressive. He's the most aggressive horse I've ever seen in my life. I got him this way. No. He doesn't attack women usually.
I see.
He attacks most of the gang members that group, my friends. You know, the friendship group,
This is
the
a great
business.
horse. Good job, horse, for
Well-
being aggressive at the right people.
Oh, well, he also goes after, anybody else he can get his little hoofs on. Little freak.
I see.
But yeah, I got a joke for you.
What's the joke?
Alright. So, a pirate walks into a bar with a steering wheel sticking out of his pants, right? So the bartender goes, "Why have you got a steering wheel stuck in your pants? That must be really uncomfortable." So the pirate says, "I know, right? Yar! It be driving me nuts."
Get out.
Are
you wanted?
Get out of here.
I love Bolton. She's so cool. The first hat I ever stole. She's how I got the pocket watch.
Oh, that's right. You told me about that story.
Yep, that's her. Sheriff Bolton. But yeah, the first hat I ever stole, I gave it back. And I made a deal that I'd never steal Bolton's hat again. Not that I, had to make that deal. I don't steal from certain deputies.
I see.
Sometimes I don't steal the hats of certain deputies. I'll still take their boots, though. Sandy Nannies.
I still feel
Run
like
by the great Saint Dennis. Continue.
I still feel like Mickey may be blowing things out of proportion.
Probably.
Also, have you seen these gossip columns?
I have a bit.
There's
Where are
apparently
they?
someone, if they're all taken down at this point. There appears to be someone using the name Lady Denis in order to gossip about different people.
That's kind of terrible.
Salerno approached me because I was updating my flyers. He thought maybe I was being suspicious and I may have been Lady Denise.
Oh, I just got a telegram from, Mikiki.
What's wrong?
He's fine.
Okay. So
You wanna
should-
go on an adventure?
Sure. Anyways, after convincing Salerno I don't have anything to do with it, he asked me to, if I find any information, that he would pay for it.
Yeah, he also offered the same to me. Just mentioned a gossiper person.
I didn't find any information on the gossip person, but I did find a few more of the flyers that they missed. They went around the city and found all of them.
Good.
So he gave me $100 just to hand them over the flyers.
I like that. Okay, adventure. Where do you want to go? Anywhere in the whole wide world. In the crossing. In the east of the crossing. Yes. Anywhere in the whole wide world in the east of the crossing.
You want to check out the other furniture stores in the east of the crossing, so I have some ideas.
Okay. I will take you to the first one. I just need to remember where it is. But that's part of the adventure tour, right?
Right.
I also just want to stop by here and see if I can get a job for more explosives.
Okay.
And I can hold on to that for a little while. And a true adventure has us barking at deputies on the way if we see him. Well, I want to leave here because this job aboard is going to make me extremely irrationally angry.
Okay.
I do not like that half of the job aboards there are about digging up human remains.
There seems to be a lot of those.
Yeah, nothing makes me angrier. I've attacked people before for this. Disturbing the dead is I think the lowest thing a person could do.
I agree.
And then the second lowest thing, fraternizing with fish.
So I'm included.
Do you fraternize with them or do you go for fishing?
I go fishing, is that not part of it?
Do you spend time with the fish? Do you converse with them? Do you support their twisted ambitions?
No.
Then you're not a problem.
I just saw him to the fishmonger.
Yeah, and he butchers them. He's got the right idea. But if you fraternize with the fish, then, you know, I'm afraid we've got a problem.
That's so.
If you're fraternizing with the fish, we'll have to have some choice words.
I see.
Namely, please stop.
So no talking to fish while I'm fishing, got it.
Yeah, no, unless you're saying really mean, things to them. If you're insulting the fish, it's okay.
What if I tell him to take the bait and hook him?
You know, that's fine. If it's in the pursuit of you killing them, then it's acceptable.
Okay.
If you're just saying hey, how's your day, then that's a deal breaker. That's too far. Don't ask them questions. You don't want to know how their days have been with their little twisted eyes and their soulless gaze and how disgusting and fucked it up they are. Have you ever seen this house?
If not,
Follow me. It always gives me the creeps. There's blood everywhere and a weird table. I don't know what the fuck that is.
something headless. And
Gross.
footless.
There's a human head in that one. What the fuck?
There is.
Yikes.
It's a shame we can't have some of these oddities.
I'd prefer not to have a human head.
Maybe not that one.
Oh, is that a foot? Or a leg of something? Yikes. Yucky. Oh, and there's a pig's head.
I like some of these drawings.
You can get to them. I've seen them before.
It looks like someone's trying to put together a gator skull, wings, and human rib cage.
Well, that's deeply uncomfortable. Oh my god, what the fuck? This bird has half a body of a auditor. Oh my god, and there's a deer with a fish head up to there.
Yes, there is. This taxidermist seems to be being very creative. Has Angelo ever seen this place?
No, I think it would make him puke.
You think so?
I don't think he'd be able to handle this place.
Interesting.
He's probably not going to find this place pleasant. Oh, hold on. Yeah. I always take the fun way down.
I didn't trust myself.
Be honest, I don't think you can hop onto the back of a horse that way.
Probably not. I think
Okay.
I'd be landing on you.
I don't mind that. I'd catch you in my arms. 'Cause I'm big and strong.
Like the knight you are.
Mm-hmm. Like a knight. Alright, there is a furniture store, not in Butcher's Creek, but near Butcher's Creek. I was once kept in that shack. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Do I want to know why?
I charged down. They made me run back and forth through Bushes Creek. It's not here. It's somewhere. It's somewhere in the outskirts of around. What? Oh, that man's in his pajamas?
Yeah.
I thought he was nude for a moment and just very red.
I briefly thought he was covered in blood.
You know, that's probably better than nude.
Not with the way I was thinking.
Oh, well. Ikiki. I know there is a market thing around here somewhere. I just don't know in which direction or where or how close it is or where it is or how close it is or...
It's not on the map.
Nope. Where it is or how close it is. It might be this way. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
It's part of the adventure, right?
Yeah. Now you're getting it. I'm the best adventurer this crossing's ever seen. I'm sure it is along a road. So we just gotta look along the roads and then we'll find it. Okay, I just went off to the road.
You just went off the road.
I just went off to the road. Am I even looking in the right place?
Is that it?
Yeah, I think this is it. Ha 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 ha! Adventure! A pyramid of crates.
There's a lot of storage here.
Confiscated evidence. This is great.
There's an old dynamite crate. There's an ammo crate.
All things that would be perfect for the apartment. Or at least the Blackbird's apartment. Barrels and crates. Oh, I love it.
What?
I was just looking at the puppy. You know that there are multiple apartments in the processing where people have put puppies around?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Like the ones that I have access to. And then they put them on the couches or wherever I used to sleep. It's kind of crazy. It's happened 2 times.
I don't understand why it's so large that you have to put it in a crate.
It's delicate. Fragile, even.
All
Ooh,
this would be-
literature and sheet music. That's
I'm
helpful.
Trying to decide if this goes with the crates that it's on top of or not.
I hate this. I hate these a lot. Please don't put those in the apartment.
You don't like them?
To you? To you?
Just because they're uncomfortable.
Ow. Fuck. That hurt a lot more than I expected it to.
Were you trying to get me to catch you?
Yeah, and you didn't.
You didn't really warn me.
That's a fair point. But I'm still gonna be grumpy about it.
Interesting stuff for your apartment.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially
Most
this
of it is
pyramid.
boxes. Yeah, I like the pyramid, but I like the barrels too. Barrels are pretty good.
The old dynamite crate.
Yeah, we could fill that with heavy explosives, and then if anyone ever tries to breach the apartment, we can, make its choice. Second thought, that would blow us up as well, and I don't think that'd be a great idea.
No. And possibly whoever else may be on the same floor as you.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about the entire, apartment building. On the 3rd floor, it would level everything up above us.
Yeah. And yet I'm sure some people have stored explosives in their apartment.
That makes some sense to me. I have a wagon. No, you fucking don't. What the fuck?
Did he get
Wow,
back
I
up?
missed. No. I missed it. Almost every shot there.
You feel better?
I feel a little bit disturbed at myself, maybe, but nobody shoots at my Echo. This is the part where you used to swoon. And you go, my hero!
My hero.
Yeah, that makes me feel better about shooting a man's head off.
You okay?
I shouldn't have done that.
He was shooting at you.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the defending myself part. I just didn't have to, do that last bit. I worry if I've gone crazy.
Everything's okay.
Yeah. We move on.
Exactly. There's a lot of flyers there.
Yeah, I wonder if mine is still up.
But what has really heard the news having anything to do with me getting closer to, what is it, Charlie you call him?
Someone's talking about it.
Charlie, let's just stick
Yeah,
with
it's
that.
that. I can't remember what his fucking name is, but the guy that I don't like.
Oh.
I need
I
to
guess
stop.
really.
It won't make anything ring.
What
So
will
come
make
after
anything?
you do the same.
And that's so he went to
Very well.
hers.
Sure he will. Well, we haven't reached that point just yet. You like cigars, Zoe? Howdy.
Everyone okay?
Just Andy.
Hey, Magpie.
Hey Zoe, you all right?
I think, yeah, I think so.
Alrighty.
Yeah, Magpie, I'm just gonna go and send a telegram, okay?
Sure. Hello, Lower.
Hello.
The fuck is happening?
Just trying to talk to the lady.
Okay. There was some strange tension in there.
Yeah. And now she's going.
I wonder what he's doing.
Hold that tomahawk on. There it is
Hello
again.
again.
I mean, you could send your telegram if you want. I ain't preventing you from doing so.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll do that then.
Ghost, this is not where you go. Alright.
Sorry.
What is her name again? I always forget.
My name's Andrew.
Hi, Andrea. How are you,
Howdy.
Andrea?
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting guy.
Interesting. How so?
You know, I was just interested in.
Sure.
Hello, miss.
Hello.
Oh. Zoe, meet
Echo.
Echo.
Nice to meet you.
Echo, meet. I was trying to do the whole introduction to thing. This is Zoe Winter. She's a deputy.
Hello, Zoe.
Nice to meet you.
Fellow human beings, which is not
Oh
the
my
most
God!
alien thing I've ever seen.
It's you!
It is me.
It's
Hey,
you!
was that she?
How are you doing?
Yeah,
Smile.
great to see you. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so either. I just don't have a horse.
You know what? Commandeer my mind.
Are you
Just
sure?
bring him to a stable. Yeah, just bring him to a stable.
Yeah, okay, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Well, now we ride with you.
Sorry, that too.
Is this one here, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh.
You guys take care.
You too.
That lady sure don't like conversations, I suppose.
Probably not.
Yeah. Take care.
Take care. There's my good deed for the today. That sort of balances out shooting a man's head off, right?
Sure.
Yeah. I know it's weird to be, help a bin out like that, but, I guess she hasn't really done anything to me. I don't like Kim, and, well, that woman gets kidnapped fucking constantly. She is attacked constantly, and I never understand why, because it doesn't seem like she's really done anything. So I just kind of don't want to see it happen again, if I can avoid it.
I understand.
Besides, I just kind of don't like seeing people get attacked or hurt, so if somebody is in need of help, I try and help them.
And you said that man is strange, right?
Yeah, I don't like him at all. He decided to attack my one uncle at a party and then shoot my other uncle at a party.
Interesting.
He was invited to the party. He had a fair fight with my one uncle and then kept kicking him while he was down because he was upset that my uncle nearly beat him. Because he's a freak. And, then he shot my other uncle, during a lasso jousting thing, which is a friendly thing. Because I don't really understand why.
He seems to have aggression issues.
Mm-hmm. There was no way that wasn't, he definitely had some weird intentions if he was cornering her and then following her around like a freak.
She seems to be, I guess, scared.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense if she doesn't have a horse.
Right.
I mean, I know she's bringing the horse back to a stable, so... Besides, it gives me an excuse to,
To what? And we just got to the location.
Fuck. Woe is me. Everything is so cruel and unfair.
So sorry.
Handful.
It's a shame there's not a way for me to display all of my knives.
That would be nice. Cannonballs. Wish I could buy the cannon too.
It would have been nice.
I could get it work again.
I like these.
I like the plants. I'm not good at taking care
want-
of the plants.
I'm planning on doing a apothecary in the other room.
I like these.
The white ones.
Yeah.
Jasmine.
Jasmine?
Yeah.
I like jasmine.
Maybe I'll be back here for some of these. Here's a hat display.
There really is. Oh my god, and there's a top of hat here.
Looks like you need to come here for a way to display your hats.
Yeah, I sure
There's
do.
a red and black bowler hat too.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm looking for. I like to get the ones with the bow.
What was it?
These plants over here are quite nice as well.
Yeah. It's going to be an apothecary in that room, so there's going to be a lot of plants for me to grow.
Oh, fish. Oh, you can't buy it.
Can't buy any of the fish.
No. Some chairs.
Some
Boxes. Camera. Curtains.
There's a bunch of wanted posters here.
Ooh. Shit. Hello.
Hello.
Aren't they majestic? This takes great balance, by the way.
So majestic, so agile.
So true. Whoa!
I got you this time.
Thank you. What would I do without you?
I guess fall to the ground. There's a lot of curtains here.
Okay.
More of those dolls.
God. I've got too many in the apartment already, in my apartment at least, because of people breaking in there and leaving dolls everywhere.
You know that you don't like dolls.
And they just thought it'd be funny, so I broke into their apartment and put the dolls everywhere. And it sort of became a twisted game.
Can you not get this crystal ball? Doesn't seem like you can get this crystal ball.
Oh, I wasn't looking at the...
Do you like what you see?
Ew. Gross. Mmm. You know, it's a work, you know, of art.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like any other, you know, one might say.
It appeals to a certain crowd. One who likes the female form.
Couldn't be me.
I like this skull.
Yeah, I wish you could get it.
You can?
Oh, you can, actually. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Buh.
That is a giant arm.
I thought that was oh, that is not a stick.
No.
Great.
I want this sear thing.
It's quite nice.
Yeah. So it seems like there's a lot of things here that I would like.
I have something for you.
What? What's this for?
A gift for you from me.
Thank you.
Anything for you. I think we've seen just about everything.
Seems like it.
And we didn't walk away empty-handed. Yeah, give me the shovel back real quick. I dig you.
Thank you. That's going in my apartment. Is there any other furniture places around?
Not that I know of. Not in the
In the
east.
east? Okay.
Yeah, not in the east that I know of.
Where should we go now?
I don't know. Where would you like to go?
Hmm. I'm not sure. I do know that I will be laying my head down soon.
Probably won't be around for much longer than either. So maybe we could go for a little ride before.
Okay.
Let's pick a direction.
This is a spot we've been at before, right?
Yeah.
It's a nice view.
I need to think about something for a moment.
Okay.
I'll be right with you.
I'm just waiting for Magpie to get back. We're both still sick, so she's getting her meds.
Hey, you.
Hello.
I'm still not a princess, though.
Sure you're not.
I'm big and scary.
You were at least a hero to that one deputy.
Yeah, I am. Not the first time I've saved Zoe Winters.
Given how what you said about her reputation probably won't be the last.
What?
I said, given what you said about her reputation, it probably won't be the last.
Probably not. But I'm a good, innocent little Samaritan. So,
Yes, so innocent.
I've never done anything wrong in my life.
All you are is a civilian.
Uh-huh. I'm innocent. I'm angelic even. Look at me. Aren't I unsuspicious um uh, innocent?
I'm not very good with telling expressions, but I feel like that's the expression someone who isn't innocent would make. Just to act innocent.
Um. Hmm. Well, fuck. Hey!
Oh,
I was wearing that.
not anymore.
I suppose you were right.
I feel like I've been gaining some muscle ever since I started to volunteer at the farms.
Yeah, are you big and strong?
I'm getting there.
Yeah, just like me, except I'm the biggest and the strongest. And the whole cross.
Am I getting stronger?
Yeah.
Not as strong as you, though.
Never. It's incapable of anybody to reach my strength.
Can't be stronger than my warrior princess.
I'm not a princess, just a warrior.
You're my princess.
Let's move a little bit here. You're a bit hanging off the edge there.
Maybe I like to live life on the edge. So that I could fall off of it, apparently.
I prefer if you didn't start tumbling off the cliff. I'd never do such a thing, of course, but I prefer if you didn't either.
Yeah, never.
Can you ever imagine me doing something like that?
Never ever.
Never, ever, never, ever.
Do you prefer partner or girlfriend?
Um, um, I I like the second one. I've just, you know, I'm a little scared of the titles.
Right.
But we can give it a good go.
Only what you're comfortable with. I wasn't entirely sure. I used girlfriend in my telegram to Kuso.
Works for me.
Okay. I'm building that bedroom in my apartment, keeping you in mind. That's the reason why I got the bigger bed, and I intend to buy another dresser so we both have room.
You're still my favorite pillow.
I don't think that's gonna stop, but you never know. Maybe one of us will feel compelled to roll around. I said maybe one of us will feel compelled to roll around.
Maybe. You're so warm and soft.
Am I?
Yeah. You make me feel really comfy.
Good to hear it. You also make me comfortable. My favorite blanket. It starts to get uncomfortable sometimes.
Does it hurt?
Sometimes it does. It's one of my newer scars. Sometimes I get a little bit of swelling in my throat. It makes it hard for me to speak. This time it's because we're both sick, but there'll be times where I'll struggle.
I'm so sorry.
No need to apologize. It's not like you did this to me.
I'll make sure nobody ever does it to you again.
The man who did this to me, I made sure that he was put in an asylum.
Then he's gone now.
He should be. I don't hold a grudge to him. I don't think he was right. He was also someone that was on the streets along with me. This happened about 5 months ago. He saw me as a monster. Between my lack of emotion, wandering around in graveyards at night, he was thoroughly convinced I was some sort of monster, so he thought that he was saving the city by trying to kill me in my sleep. Someone luckily came by and saved me, or else I would have bled out. I recognized that he wasn't okay. Otherwise, I would have done something to him. At least he's off the streets now, so he doesn't do something like that to someone else.
Yeah. Yeah. I I'm glad you're okay, Nano. That man, Everett, that I killed, he did that. He slit her throat, and I had to hold it together with my bare hands. I know, guess not how it feels, but the fear. I'm sorry you had to go through that. It's not gonna happen again. I'm gonna protect you.
I don't like feeling fear, but you're right. During that moment when I woke up, I know that I was feeling fear. I think I was showing it too, based on what the man seemed to react. You said no monster should be expressing fear like that.
Sounds like he was the monster.
Yeah. Not by his design, though. Like I said, I think he was a bit touched in the head. I'm sorry you had to go through that too. I'm sure you were going through fear as well, trying to stop the bleeding.
Yeah. You're safe now.
I know. I'm not alone anymore. I have you.
I'll fight anybody. You watch me. Grrr.
As the fog and everything else rolls in. I'll fight anyone too, for you. I'm not going to stand by and let something bad happen to you.
No, nor I you. You make me feel so happy. Genuinely happy.
You do too. You make me feel happy. I didn't even know that I could feel emotions like this. Now that we got rained on, we probably should head back to the city and get dry.
Okay.
And you look tired.
Me too tired and never and never, ever and never, ever.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Let's get you back to the city.
If we have to do. We going to the slaughterhouse?
Do you want to?
I don't mind where we're going.
Well, now we have 3 places, though my apartment isn't really that well furnished.
Up to you. You got the doors. I'm not tired.
Yeah, you don't sound tired.
Nope. I've never been too tired in my whole life.
Never ever.
Nope. Never and never. Ever. You're so pretty.
And you're so beautiful.
And you're warm. And comfy. You
I'll
make
fall
me
asleep just now.
happy. And I've never done that before.
Never. Since the slaughterhouse is closer, we'll just go here.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
For the future, it seems like your flyers were ripped down.
That's not good. Still not a princess.
You're my princess.
Fine.
I'm coming. Good night.
Night.